early game. So
I'm so used to seeing it ban in the second phase. Like,
come on your end, and Niltail's doing so, and everything is pretty good so far. But this time, gonna go on Stylar. Both the MMY and ROTK are nearby, so he's got to be careful if he dies, but he should get this first blood.
Yep, he's going to be able to pick up the kill nice and early. ROTK getting some turnaround damage, but it's not going to be enough to get a kill.
He's gonna do just fine, and now the Bat Rider's gone a solo kill on this mid lane.
Alright, well here comes the mid lane smokes. They are going to be able to catch N0tail this time around with the telekinesis Hellbear smash, and N0tail will end up dying. He gets a lot of damage on Stylar before he does go down, but they cannot. So, Bat Rider is going to remain supreme here for now. Crit seems to be caught out though in the middle lane. Looks like ROTK did manage to get an enchant on him, slowing him down, and they will actually get a kill out of that Stylar ultimate. But that really just feels like
what his team does for him. They just kind of allow him to prioritize his own farm, guarantee that he gets his own, and in mid, EDC is going to get rotated on.
well worth the quick rotation. Juggernaut's one of those fighting carries where
and the way that OG want him to play, by extension, is they kind of just want him to be that hard one position, and at bottom maybe he's going to get gone off, and they should have enough damage to bring him down with ease.
Yep, they've got him very much dead to rights. Great rotation there from OG, and there's snipe either JD or BTS, he will take it. And they could be like a minute apart. Mid lane, N0tail's going to be running down ROTK. The heal is not going to be enough to outdo this damage over time, and Vega comes in with a God's Strength trying to go into N0tail, but he's only down to half HP. Turns his attention to Miracle with no spin, but actually going back to N0tail, the action is control to kill him there. That being said, the whole entire time we were talking, OG was focusing on Roshan,
where he's not sure what to do. OG with great game sense, they're going to run directly into Sylar. They're going to grab him with the Firefly, and the Doom's going to go down. Well worth it to bring down the core. This is one of their hopes in this game.
Bouncing back with the flame break, and nice denied. Beautiful play there from Sylar. Now they're actually going to go for Crit next. He pops the Mango, pops God's Strength, and is going to try and beat down Crit, and will actually be able to do it as the rest of LGD mounted their response team, and
their way towards him. Really going to try to run away, but his entire team is right on the other side of the river.
LGD don't have any response to this. They may just have to give up on maybe. No, they're actually going to turn and fight this one out. Crit is going to be telekinesis, pulled back down. Mooney's actually fighting out with Sylar. Sylar's going to be able to win, but that is the Aegis. Crit's going to be the next target. Sylar is able to take him out. Now, Sylar, he's just a wolf running loose in the chicken pen. He's going to be able to take out at least 2 heroes before this fight is over. The spin by MMY, they're actually going to be able to get Miracle as well. OG, they just wandered into a pretty disastrous team fight, seeing as how far ahead they were. OG now have to back out. They're going to be able to keep, looks like both Moon and N0tail alive. RTK is going to be popped by Fly as he comes back into the fight. Moon tries to go in. It's actually going to be torn apart here. It's MMI with the spin. Second time in a row in this fight. He's going to be able to get a huge amount of damage out. Threatens N0tail's life to make sure he can't really pursue. A couple sticky napalms, but I think OG, they've got to cool their jets a little bit. They're just fighting too aggressively and giving up too many kills to LGD.
Make it so that you force LGD to go for these like 5-for-1 engagements.
N0tail, is he going to be fast enough? No, he's not. Gets blinked on by maybe, and that will be a successful smoke cake there from LGD. In fact, they're going to try and go for more, but pretty sure they can't catch up with Fly.
Gotta win this, honestly. Their 2 melee cores are really strong right now, and there's almost no chance that OG want to fight into the Visage.
Well, they're going to try it anyway. They're going to try a quick pick off on Sylar with the lasso and Doom. Are they actually going to follow up that fight? That's perhaps the more interesting question. It is going to be a 4 versus 5, but you committed big-time ultimates.
The tier 2 top, is they have no vision in their jungle, and most importantly, they weren't set up at all. If you're going to defend the tower, you have to be ready. Like, everybody on your team has to be good to go before the engagement, but maybe he's just going to jump in, and that is vicious.
It's going to come in from behind, though. He's got the Necronomicon already out right in the middle of things. They do have the Omni Slash. They're actually going to bounce over to Sylar with the Doom as well. Sylar's most definitely dead. Maybe they can get a deny on him. Maybe the heal. Oh, he doesn't get it. Miracle comes in with a spin. Doom actually stolen once again by MMI. Managed to turn it around onto Miracle, but I think OG are just going to go for a full extraction from here on out. N0tail and Moon are actually going to come in through the back line. MMY is going to be eaten up by the Brood Mother, and they're going to look for a little bit more. Maybe he's already down to half HP. Moon dropped low, but he doesn't really care. He's dealing with DDC. Maybe will be caught by N0tail. Maybe has to turn and fight. Kills N0tail, but ends up dying in the process. And finally, it's going to be DDC who wraps things up. Not sure. Okay, maybe they can go for ROTK. They're going to try. Hit one big crit out of Miracle, but give up the chase. Tier 2, and looks like Tier 3 tower as well. There's no buyback from the Sven.
That looks so weird when an Enchantress is just like running in the middle of the fight and then poking at you, but can't actually do anything more, so you just let her walk away. OG are going to be so happy with that engagement. It just took so long for LGD kind of take that fight. It was really prepared for that. Like, maybe jumps forward, doesn't really have a target to go for. OG, in open fields like that, when you've got the
Lycan may be able to pick up an AG, but it's not going to change OG's strategy in these fights. Just blow everything on Lycan. Draw Doom, Lasso, Omni Slash, they'll use everything they have. And it works too. They jump in for the Bad Rider, trying to grab once again Sylar. They now use the Orchid as well as the Doom. Everything on his Sylar. Nice deny though from Maybe, and that's actually going to be pretty decent. They buy back now. He still has the Wolf form, so he's going to be able to maybe catch up here. Maybe jumps forward, manage to get the stun on the Moon. Sylar's now going to join the fight, and Moon is battling it out, but he knows the lifesteal won't save him. He will end up going down, but he did buy time for the rest of his team to get out. It looks like OG, maybe Fly, TPing out, revealed, telekinesis. Fly. A third pick off there on OG.
Did cover line up that features a lot of control and push. He's gonna push out one more wave at the top, but has to start making his way bottom.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Then take out the range tracks, or maybe not. Miracle has to back out, can't fully commit to that one. Still though, he doesn't really get punished. Have the healing ward bring him back up to full HP. He can always try again. Jump in, Bad Rider, grab an ROTK this time around. They're going to go for the quick pick off of the Enchantress. Now ROTK does have buyback, and perhaps this is LGD's best opportunity to fight, is trying to catch OG, perhaps being a little bit too cocky inside the base. But that being said, ROTK just bought back, and OG doesn't really seem to care. They continue to go for the melee racks. Miracle makes that commitment. He's going to be caught in the process on his way out, but that just life number one. OG are going to turn and fight around Miracle here, or maybe just swap him back out. Shiva's going in. Crit's actually going to try and tune out Doom, but unfortunately, he's not able to do a whole lot there, as maybe gets off his BKB first, as well as God's Strength, and just bites it out. OG now have to back themselves away. They've already lost Broodmother and the Vengeful Spirit. They do not want to be losing any of these cores.
A really good engagement for LGD where you want Maybe to be the one that gets doomed, especially if he has his God's Strength and his BKB off already. He doesn't really care. Bit of a misplay by OG, but still, they got what they came for, which was the racks at bottom. They even managed to grab both of them, and they didn't lose their Juggernaut. I think
Honestly, getting a team fight right outside of OG's base and then pushing in, hoping, well, maybe that they don't have buyback, or maybe just forcing the buyback. Miracle, nice jump from MMY, throws out the Doom. That, very good kill. LGD found exactly what they needed to be able to put pressure high ground. Now,
that moves a lot from LGD. I feel like if you just wait in your base, it's too much is left to chance.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Tier 3, now the jump in. Shiva immediately OG buyback and is going to engage right away. They've already taken out the Sven, and Doom has been down, but they got off his Doom, and MY managed to steal it. He's actually going to be able to get away with that one. ROTK, he's not getting away though. Run down by No Tail as well as Miracle. 2 for 1, but they forced the buyback.
And they got the
actually
racks.
Still got the melee racks. The smoke was up right now. They need that surprise initiation, you know, where you see like some teams where they start just barreling down a lane and you do some sort of wraparound play.
Yeah.
That's what they desperately need here. They're going to try and pop Miracle. This is so essential to be able to get that kill, but no, the Vintage Familiars, they don't manage to chain it up. They finally do kill him, but again, that's just the Aegis. He's going to be coming back, ready to go with that Omni Slash. Meanwhile, maybe it's been kiting deep into No Tail, and he is food for fodder here as Miracle comes in with life number 2, rips him a new one. Why? He's being chased down by these impeded shots. Now the rest of his team has joined in, provided some resistance against Sylar, and OG maybe comes back in. Oh, nice two-man stun. He's actually going to Miracle. The Omni Slash is bouncing around, not dealing enough damage. Barely can't even deal with a Necronomicon. Swap backed out though, Fly, hoping to be able to save Miracle's life as OG unable to penetrate. They're going to get him again. Defense, and do get the stun. Miracle, he's going to phase boots away, but the Vintage Familiars are on top of him, and triple kill for Maybe. The buyback, well worth it for LGD. They win the fight and maybe just take some control of this game. Granted, their base is rapidly under siege from creeps.
Realizes that Moon's already there. Sylar makes his way at top. Gonna go on No Tail.
No Tail has to lasso, but full army of Sylar doesn't. They have better map control. They have the smoke play. So many opportunities here, and if they get a pick off on No Tail once again, he's forced to pop his BKB, but it doesn't matter! Oh, Jesus. Sylar. OG to take a Roshan, Aegis, and Cheese and let them push into LGD are smoked up. No Tail looking for the initiation. He does manage to get off the BKB. Lasso onto Maybe with the Doom follow-up. They're going to be able to take out Maybe first. He does have buyback though. Miracle on these last. Oh, one small Lotus Orb. That's not what he wanted at all. Miracle ends up not doing very much with that one at all. Sylar has come back into play. Looks for Moon. Moon's actually been doomed up. MMY once again he controls the Broodling and takes him out of action. Sylar having a bit of issues here. Fly desperately trying to get the last bit of damage to kill him off. The Earth's taking him down. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, he should have life steal. How he gets him. Crit comes in, but it's going to cost him his life. OG lose out big time. Still, though, LGD had to throw down 2 different buybacks. This is all-in time. They got to do something big with these buybacks.
They were forced to
lose too much time. They need to try
they don't
and
have
force something.
travels or
Miracle,
anything.
he's just going to go straight for the tier 4 tower. Are you kidding me? He's going to be able to take out the tier 4 and had no HP whatsoever. The throne has already been exposed.
It's
and
not
now
a race.
OG have to back out. It's a race back to the Radiant throne as all hands on deck. No Tail and Miracle back themselves away. What a smart play that was. That just completely... We were talking about how LGD had to do something with that buyback, and that one quick play through the top lane. Damn it, crit. Up that. Alright, now Basher Abyssal is coming for Miracle. A little while, meanwhile in the middle lane. Oh, the drag back! Doom! ROTK!
Yes, so
He is very, very dead. He does have buyback though. And you could almost say that trade-off might be worth it. MMY.
For me, this is the longest that I've casted so far.
I think so as well.
Then again, we've only had
Maybe Ghost
maybe! He's trying to just dunk on Moon! He managed to get the swap out though, now the cheese is gonna be in, he managed to pop the lifesteal, turns back to fight again, he wants to do it, maybe will hold it. They're just getting destroyed! That AoE claim takes down 2, easy peasy, now the Doom! The Doom! Stolen by MMY comes into play to get a little bit on Miracle, they take him out as well. OG, they have the full buyout here to defend against LGD's incoming mid push.
As Miracle's dying, he's like, screw you, crit!
Crit, why? Oh man.
Not really chancing leaving the base.
And then from behind they see the ping, they ping it out. And now they see the opportunity, they know they're separated, No Tail's gonna be caught here, they're gonna be able to burst him down nice and easy, and he does not have buyback. OG just lost a huge hero, their main initiator. Now,
Fight of their lifetime.
the buyback is coming up on Bat Rider though. Tinkle, it is up now. They will have their full 5. Try out now. LGD seem to be on phase. Continuing to right-click down this tier 4. They're going to smoke up their initiation on to Sylar first. Crit's going to start backing himself up. Actually, Shiva's is set. He's not going to go for that Doom. RTK is the target by Moon. They take out the Enchantress, life number 1, and maybe goes down. He does have buyback, and he can come in with a boost of travel, but he's still going to have issues. There finally goes the Doom, but it's sold by MMY once again. He gets the telekinesis. He's going to hold on to that Doom for now. He doesn't want to use it. DDC is dead. LGD realizes this is not their fight. They're just going to run away with the Doom if possible and hold on to their buybacks until OG respond with a push of their own. RTK is going to be chased down. They can't really afford to lose him. He's the one hero that does not have buyback here. It's down for 50 seconds. Shivas doesn't quite get him. It looks like RTK will be able to get out because of that one. Throne regen is not enough to deal with it.
Which he have all the time.
No Tail's going like deep, deep south side. He's looking for that crazy initiation all the way in the back, running in and getting 2 pops of refresher. They've got the Doom on the baby. MMY stole the Doom as well as bounced back with a Lotus Orb. MMY is trying to escape back to the fountain to see if he can keep that Doom in play. Meanwhile, the throne is a bit exposed. LGD can't sit in their fountain forever. They've already lost the vintage. It is 4 versus 5 from here on out. But Crit, he's probably going to even out with a 4 versus 4. He ends up going down as well as the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is bought back. The Broodmother is dead and is not buying back. It looks like OG are not going to fully commit to this fight. They poked at LGD. They killed a hero for good for 90 seconds, but they're not going to try and abuse that.
Miracle's farming with it. Been just in case. Everybody's waiting outside.
Sylar wrapping around. They're going to catch No Tail here. He's forced to pop his BKB, but managed to get the Abyssal Blade lock on him. And the one thing LGD may not know is he does not have buyback because that's due to gold. Everything else up though. start beating on the tier 4 towers. OG got to find their initiation somehow.
Has fallen.
So many creeps as well. It's not going to be a great Omni Slash. Moon already in the middle. Pops BKB, starts looking at ROTK. But a big crit comes out from Maybe. Eliminates the Broodmother. And she comes back, but she won't have the BKB we're talking about. They're just going straight for throne. They emphasize the fight, but it was Lotus back on the grid. We're trolling up these heroes. They're just taking down the throne. Objective base gaming. It's stalled at LGD. Careful, but maybe he's taken out. Tyler gets taken out as well. The buyouts, they gotta go straight for throne. ROTK chipping away at it with Maybe. They get it.
Oh my god.
Game number 2 is taken by LGD. We go to a full series here.
OG, if they lose this series, they are going to be so mad.
Oh, unbelievable. LGD, of champions, really.